Recovery happens in community. I can't recover alone.
I cannot recover alone.
Recovery happens in community. I cannot recover alone.
Well, the greatest joy of recovery is connection.
The greatest joy of recovery is connection.
The greatest joy of recovery is connection.
The only help that I've ever found has been in working with others.
Recovery means having the opportunity to live a life that I never thought was possible.
My recovery means life or death right now, and losing everything and living the life that I should have lived.
And it's certainly not something that I was able to do on my own, because I tried many times to stop abusing substances. I just had to ask for help.
Recovery is definitely about growth, becoming the best people that we can be.
Recovery means staying clean and participating in the 12-step program.
An Alano Club is a not-for-profit society that relies heavily on its members. The society runs a recovery club, a place where people can go during the day between meetings. It's a source of information for the disease of alcoholism and addiction, a place for events, and just basically a hub for the recovery community.
I think an Alano Club in the Victoria area would benefit so many people that may be struggling with finding a place to start recovery, maybe struggling to find a place to enhance the recovery.
There's a shortage of resources for people in recovery, and one of those shortages is places to meet that are safe and affordable.
It's such an important part of us having a recovery community, having a place to call our own. It's like a beacon of light. If you're this ship in the fog and you see that light, you know where to go. So us having an Alano Club, it's an opportunity for us to go there, whether there's a meeting happening or not. You know you're gonna see a familiar face, or you're gonna meet somebody who is gonna identify with something that you're going through, that maybe you feel like you're the only person in the world that's going through that.
When I first cleaned up 18 years ago, there was an Alano Club in Victoria, and it was a hub of recovery, facilitating meetings, and also I had dances.
The type of facility that we're raising funds for right now is going to be a space with a community room, meeting room, games room, and a concession. Three things that are really important are that it be on a major bus route, that it be accessible, and that it have lots of parking.
Alano Clubs I've been to have been a lot of fun and meet a lot of amazing people, being safe and comfortable.
The husbands and the wives sitting at home that aren't quite sure what's going on in meetings, and I think the Alano Club brings that all together, and they have events that they can all do together, recovery based.
The club would sustain itself through renting out our rooms for meeting spaces, through dances and event nights, and through money we would bring in from our concession and our games room. We would hire a manager. Beyond that, we would work on volunteer work. But we have approached some larger scale donors. Many of them have said that they would like to give us larger donations, but we'll only do so once we have a location open. We need to show that we have small scale support. So we're looking for monthly donations from people and businesses. And beyond that, we could use volunteers or people that might like to put on small events for us. The links will be provided for our website and our social media accounts, and you can follow all the events that we're putting on. Email us if you want to get involved.
I'm just very grateful that I can be a part of the Alano Club and setting up the Alano Club, and we can make progress in a safe place for the upcoming people that want to be clean and sober.
Vancouver has one, Duncan has one, Kelowna has one, and it's so important that we have one again. Together we can do so much.
Together we can do so much. Together we can do what I can't do by myself.
Together we can do so much.
Together we can do so much, and I truly believe that.